all of you professionals in digital marketing. Why? Is there anybody in this room who doesn't like his or her Facebook profile? Is there any person in this room who doesn't like this? No. Yeah, no, because of the fact that we are managing our personal profiles. Perfect. We delete all our pictures that are not show us in the best light. If we want to show ourselves as party people, we are posting pictures from night flight, from yacht, from etc. etc. If we want to show ourselves as people who are developing our careers, we are posting pictures like that, etc. So that's it. The only thing that we need to do is to professionalize. And the step to professionalize this is engaging people. We have to learn, and here in the University of National World Economy, we are learning how in digital environment, how to engage people, how to make people, how to include them, how to make them interact with the company, with the Facebook page, or with the influencers, who we work for. Okay, all we have kind of at least one friend like this, with posting pictures, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy 8th of March, etc. This is their understanding of good content in digital marketing, and this is just the opposite. Understanding of good content in digital marketing generally. Because one of the most important things that we have to know when you have to create content, and when you have to create content that sells and that engages people, is to learn how to what is their interest, what are they interested in, and to create this type of content. So this is the step of professionalization, and that's some of the things that we are learning here. Okay, digital marketing generally, it's about marketing strategies, not normal, not regular marketing strategies in online channels. They are a bit different than usual marketing or international marketing strategies. Maybe they are more interesting than in others, but anyway, the reason, the parameters that differentiate are the following. Okay, we are always online. It's not about the fact that we want to react or not to react. If we don't react, if there is some questions or trolling or hate or something, we have to be there, and we have to be there at least. 24/7. Also, we have to interact. It's good to interact. All we are doing this every day. We're interacting with people. We're interacting with our friends. And it's very interesting that, for example, when we worked for a mall, a shopping mall, creating their Facebook page and developing their social media marketing strategy. Yeah, a simple question. How do you feel today? 18 answers. Why? Why a shopping mall would ask you, not a person, a shopping mall would ask you how do you feel today, and you are answering. Why? Nobody knows. That's why. But the fact that, and the most important thing that gives us digital channels, online channels, is the direct contact. Before that, normal marketing, traditional marketing, we were able to interact with people through different channels, TV, newspapers, or events, or whatever. Now we interact with them directly. This is brilliant measurement of results, which is purely marketing one, and finally, informal conversation. We have to switch. We have to communicate with people as we do in our real life. Why? Because maybe you don't know, maybe you know this page. This is one and the same photo of ecology of every day. And surprise, surprise, it publishes one and the same photo of ecology of every day. Why do this page exists? Can you imagine? Sorry? Yeah. Can you suggest why does this page exist? All pictures. One and the same photo. They have 163 comments. Sorry, likes. They have shares, they have comments, likes. Why?
It's like Coca-Cola, isn't it? Coca-Cola needs to be advertised all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, but this is one and the same. Coca-Cola changes. I mean, every year new slogan, new creative strategy, etc. It's every day one and the same photo. Why?
He's beautiful.
Maybe. Because people are having fun. This is their way. 5,057 likes, people of having fun. And that's it. That's the, I don't know. So people are staying online predominantly in order to have fun. And we managers of conversations and thinking how to create content should know this. One professional step further. Okay, so digital marketing is about creating sales and managing brand presence online. Okay, we will not manage a Facebook page of Milko Kalejiyev. We will be managing, having additional skills, we will be managing additional interesting corporate celebrity pages, etc., etc. And it's about creating sales, and the sales in digital marketing goes through creative engagement, interaction, and brand image. Second, which is very important, the strategic part of it means and focuses on the reaching consumers directly, through direct interaction, through direct communication. We see every day, or through online influencers, which have more and more power those days. Online influencers are you, maybe, I don't know. We don't know. We don't see them every day on TV. They have power by their with their contacts, with their friends, with their followers in all the digital media, and maybe sometimes we don't know them. But we have to reach them. We have to reach them and have to be have to reach them and have to communicate with them. Why? Because they have their audience, and by reaching them, we reach their audience, which means less resources, less money for marketing, less marketing budgets, and more efficiency, which is very important. What you will learn if you continue or start studying here in university in terms of digital marketing, managing campaigns, very interesting, creating content, not happy 8th of March or happy New Year or Easter is coming, etc., etc. But content that sells, content that Borislava will show a very interesting example of content that sells and that creates a very good image, which is based on the marketing strategy. And of course, building relations and future engagement engagement. For that reason, we have a lot of channels, very big variety of channels. We used to work with Emma, media in global marketing. Now we have two both. We have social platforms and we have owned media. Those are corporate blogs. Our websites, and all the platforms that can allow us easily to interact with people. So we have two more opportunities, which doubles our work, obviously, but it's not a problem. So that's why, in order to summarize, the main idea of all the digital marketing tools is to engage people, which means building content, which means try to create a content which can be shared. How we can create a content which can be easily shared? How? Think of your post or picture or whatever in a Facebook or in Twitter that is most shared. Do you know? I will tell you mine. I make a photo on an empty 2006 room here in night of December, and I post it. And I have enormous amount of likes and shares. Why? Nobody knows. Maybe that's interesting for the people. No, yeah, it creates relations with influencers and online communications. And the focus is about engaging people, about involving them into conversation, into dialogue, into asking questions. That's why we think that, and that's we would like to share with you, the idea of user-generated content, of existence of user-generated content and Web 2.0 is means that this changes our activities. The content should be interesting, easy to develop, and what to share. And our work is not only concentrated on the on the creating content, but our work will be more and more concentrated on the motivating people to create their own content related with the brand that we work for, and they to share, to post, and to disseminate it. That's the newest step that we have to go further. And it's not very easy to motivate people to create and to share the content, because they're like that, not like grumpy cat. First they say no, then they listen to the question. Okay, they didn't listen to the question, but they say no. Why? Because we are overwhelmed with the information, overwhelmed with brand information, and that's why the idea of creating valuable content is very, very, very important. That's what we are going to learn here in our